I get the distinct feeling that with the most recent update, the days of Town Hall 8s wishing they had jump spells may be over. Greetings fellow fans of Clash of Clans, and thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with Clash of Clans Attacks, where yes, today it's who needs jump spells when you've got earthquakes. Now we're looking at Town Hall 8s in war, and previously a base like this would take a bunch of wall breakers and a little bit of luck to get to that Town Hall enclosure, but now 4 quick earthquake spells and you're right there. There is the path, and in fact about half of this base is now completely open to attack, sending in the golems. Now I've gone pretty P.E.K.K.A heavy in this go wipe attack. In fact, I've brought 4, only 1 poison spell and just 1 rage spell, and it really makes the placement of that rage spell critical in the attack. You've got to enrage as many of your high DPS units as possible, so I place it where I think I'm going to get the most use out of it. Now the clan castle troops deploy. I've got the poison spell ready for them as well. Momentary stall on all of my P.E.K.K.A right there as they battle the clan castle troops, and now they split up, and that works out beautifully, heading left and right. The king's in there and enraged as well, and just 1 or 2 wizards are going to go to work on that town hall. In fact, my troops are going through this base with such precision and organization, it almost looks as if I've guided them myself. In 4 separate groups, they are going out there and taking out every single structure. I've got wizards on the outsides clearing those surrounding structures as well. Now watch the king. Good king, he doesn't waste time on that wall. He turns around and he's going towards the inside. The wizards got it handled on the outside, and we're already past 75% damage, and this raid is quickly coming to a 3-star close. So the earthquake spells really started things out, and even with only 1 rage spell, it was more than enough for me to overwhelm this base. Now admittedly, it wasn't that well upgraded for a Town Hall 8, but nonetheless it shows the efficiency of that earthquake spell, and there is a 3-star attack. Now we've got what looks like a Town Hall 8 version of the Nemesis Base, a perfect victim for the 4 earthquake spell attack. As you can see, Timothy has found the ideal placement right there, again creating that path all the way to the Town Hall enclosure. You'll notice Timothy also brought 10 wall breakers, so there's a bit of overkill going on here. They probably would have been ideally used, say, on the back side of the base later on in the raid to help the units break out. But instead, as he deploys everybody else, here come the wall breakers. They go for the closest walls because their AI, as we remember, is reverted back to the way it was pre-update, so they're not that bright. The earthquake spell again has done all of the work that Timothy needed though, and his units again have split up really well, left, right, center, and they've gone to work the 1 rage spell carrying them through the town hall. And now, as you'll notice, the way this base was set up, most of the major defenses were right in that dead center, except for that 1 mortar that's kind of off to the left by its lonesome there. And you know, this clan that we faced did have a lot of premature bases, a lot of strangely designed bases. But the fact that 4 earthquake spells will take down any level of wall is something that is to be remembered. Even if it's a maxed out Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9, we're going to be able to open up that giant hole towards the Town Hall enclosure. So I think that this is a big lesson for defenders. Base designs are going to need to change to prevent the one area that a group of earthquake spells can just open up the entire base like you've seen here. I think we've already seen that at Town Hall 10 as some of those big Nemesis style bases are moving some of those corner walls away so that you can't take down multiple layers of walls at once, and we will look at that in a future episode. For now, Timothy wraps up his attack, 3 stars for full attack. Next up on the replay log, we have Sarah from Clearly Confused playing her alt account Buckeye Gal, co-leader in full attack, and she has found a Town Hall 9 and a big group of walls here on the left, and she is going to extend the pain, dropping the earthquake spells 1 at a time until finally she's got that giant opening all the way again to the Town Hall. So she is facing a couple of expos, not very well upgraded defenses, and she's gone in super golem heavy for a Town Hall 8. She's brought 4 golems and just 2 P.E.K.K.A, 1 in the clan castle, and here they come. Also, she did bring a few insurance wall breakers just in case, and yes, as her P.E.K.K.As seem to do, she has gotten them on the P.E.K.K.A go round, and along with the king, they are going to wander off to the right on the outside, and they are done. There's no way they're coming back for that town hall. So now it's up to the golems and the wizards. Will the golems protect those wizards well enough to get them in towards that town hall enclosure? Or will the golems go down? There is the rage spell. She chooses to rage the golems and primarily the wizards. And sure enough, they are seeming to be well protected, and a couple of them go to work on that town hall. And even those level 5 wizards under rage wipe out that town hall in just a few seconds for the first star. 49%, here comes the second star. And so Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 9, an easy 2-star victory. But a lot of structures left, and even though the expos were made of cardboard and balsa wood, they are going to be enough to slow this attack down. The defensive level 5 queen as well. So Sarah with a solid 2-star attack, not quite able to grab 3, but here I like the use of the the intended use, let's say, of those wall breakers, saving them for late in the attack to open up the walls on the backside once defenses are distracted by the remaining units, but she just didn't have a lot of units left. She is just going to have to settle for a few outside archers, picking off a few more buildings as we wrap up this attack. Another solid 4 earthquake attack, 2 stars on a Town Hall 9 by a Town Hall 8. So really fun to see the use of 4 earthquake spells. I just love updates like this because they help evolve the game. You've got to adjust attacking, defending, new strategies will emerge. Let me know what you guys think. Will this be popular at Town Hall 8 or does it take up too many spell slots? Thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to check out my other episodes. Like, comment, subscribe, and favorite. And yes, I will be back tomorrow with more full attacks.
Galadon, it's coming! You can't avoid it! Earthquake on the gym box!